Welcome back again, third time. I back to this values what I had on start. Gemini just gave me right maximum values, and probably I can't put here more, so I had maximum for my setup. Question now is on which screen this game will open. I had not Steam and I have no Steam update. Okay, Steam is. And this time game is on the right screen. So I can't put more on GPU. I will try overclock VRAM. Free write. On my last graphic card was not scale to overclocked VRAM, and here I'm sure this scale is right, and now I know that this is Samsung model, Samsung manufacturer of VRAM. And because of this, in my this Lexar, this is I'm not sure, but probably I have RAM Lexar. This overclocking is really high, and because of this, I think that I can overclock VRAM on this graphic card. Mafia, it isn't now the newest game, but there in this graphic settings, we have to we have a few these options of display showing to render this what is later visible, and on a weaker graphic card with settings just fidelity. In this the best profile, visual effects are worse. Now I'm using Fidelity 2, but if we set Unreal Engine to showing game, this screen is looking worse. and this Unreal Engine is really heavy. I think I have not a lot of frames now. What if graphic card is working on new settings of overclock, this overclock profile, but in-game performance is worse. We must turn it on in emergency. It's because of this crash. And I'm sure from this what I seen today that other software what we have in system it's giving results later in these glasses, because I have the same version. I don't do any changes in code, I don't compile it, it's just the same build what I have from yesterday. And in some run of this software, screen was moving in weird positions, so I do restart of computer. Maybe it's only on Nix. But now this is work from someone other. To repair it. I just have no idea. Fast timing VRAM mode on graphic card. So this graphic card have this option and it isn't turn it on start. Not why this graphic have slow and fast mode and someone is using this slow mode for what? Shorter timings are better on every computer in every system. So or this Windows driver is fuck up. Maybe someone has so weak order this parts of computer that you can turn on this fast mode, fast timing mode. And on Linux is in driver this option in default. Good example now is this old versions of Linux about just every Linux with these versions of Linux kernel, because it was in kernel. How should work your CPU? Because if someone was using Windows in these years, it was really long time ago. So how is working your CPU fan? To get better performance on every Linux, we had every time higher CPU temperature. Without any task, all the time your CPU was a little bit hotter than on Windows. And it was to get this timings, this reaction faster. And someday authors of kernel just decide to put there this less aggressive method of software running, and from this day CPU fans on CPU are working more quiet. These jumps what I had now, maybe it's because I do this shake by nose. This is really bad. In one moment screen just jumped to other position. Now to why? CPU was called one moment because I was looking on left, because here I have computer. What the fuck? And where center is now? Now I have two centers on left and right. Oh fuck, I save it. I had here 10, I have to remember, or oh fuck it, I have no range of my keyboard now. Oh fuck, oh, this is good option too. I won't do crash of this graphic card, of course, now. And 10 megahertz more on VRAM. What the fuck? And this is confirmed that something is wrong, not with program. This is the same program. Maybe I should here have set it Windows 3D, but this program is run in mode what should not allow to sensors from glasses lag. And it do it. I just change window, and what now? And now it's working fine again. How to don't be crazy if you don't do any changes in code and this program is working in different way. In this race, important is don't destroy car. Because of this, I'm using this car. I calculate when I put this data to this software for overclocking just 2-3 gigahertz. What is default clock, and this 3 gigahertz, this is value what users had maximum, but we have not clock later in this program to set. There is how much this megahertz we want more, and this is 760 megahertz more. It isn't less, it's a lot. Almost 1 gigahertz from 3 gigahertz scale. Car is smoking. If it's smoke from engine. Now I hear my CPU fan. It's two fans directly on this radiator of CPU, but I'm talking about three, what is above. And my graphics fans are depend of CPU temperature. But this is set it like this, that if I see that front is working, this is but this is on curve. Maybe it's not cute like this. I'm not happy because of this solution, because now graphic card, this additional fans have if CPU is a little bit hotter, it have maximum speed of fans, and front of this case is like this too. If this CPU is just cold when I'm using Chrome, so then these fans are stopped, but not on graphic card. Then slow speed on these fans are started, and front is working. No, front is disabled, and on graphic card it have slow speed. Why? It depends of type of your fan, voltage and this resistance of wire in fan, and these fans on front are stronger, have bigger resistance. Fans what I have connected to graphic card with lower resistance are working on lower voltage, and in BIOS we have to choose type of these fans giving this power, and it's a little bit weird in this my computer too. I had I had problem with turning off it, and now I don't remember. There is everything on this power mode. Maybe it depends of how many these wires have fan, because we have 3 pins and 4 pins fans. But if you have connected to one connector, 3 fans. There is later data from only one fan. But probably there was only one fan, and this fan was never stopped. What I will do now, what I shall do now, I shall set a higher value on VRAM and restart computer. Just gracefully I have to turn off computer, and this frames is I have not a lot of frames. Maybe I will turn on this frames measuring in Steam, because I'm curious. This game is set to the highest. There is available movie quality. Probably there is. movie quality. I don't understand what the fuck with this OBS starting question. How many frames you want to share like on YouTube? And there is 60, 30, but prefer 60. And later in settings of OBS Studio you have not this option to choose 30 but prefer 60. You can choose only 30 or 60, and I change it to 60. And if internet is lagging, so then it's just 30 or 10 for example. Every value lower than 60. But why there is to choose 30, 60 and 60, but if you have internet lag 30. I have to close game. It's software that you can just cancel, and it's software what you have to close with agreement of the software. This you can just close every time when you want. Okay, so we will see soon. And here 40, 10 megahertz more on VRAM, and I will back soon. I close. And welcome back. We will test next power profile overclock mode on Asus Prime. It's Asus Radeon 9600. Wait, I'm not sure, and I don't know how to check it. This is Asus 9000 Asus Prime 9000 series, and on GPU I can't set more. I'm checking how high I can overclock this Samsung VRAM Samsung VRAM on Asus Prime 9000 series graphic card. This is one of the stronger graphics what we can buy. Are available stronger, for example with RX on the end. this is this model without RX. This is ending of all C. We'll see. I can now focus on overclock because this for centering screen in glasses software is for me ended. Where is this frames? Here is performance monitor, bottom right, or center down. And now we will see how many frames is in Mafia, the old country. I'm not sure what I define in this program about y-axis, because I have all the time this head a little bit lower than straight, but it should just self change, and I was really happy because of these settings. We have now we have in this game, here is 9070 version of driver is really nice. I have locked frames on 120 because these glasses are not supporting more than 120. And on quality is profile, every other settings is on legendary. We just can't set more. And this game is really heavy because I think on this frames meter can be less than 120 in game. When I'm not moving character. 90 is okay. Now I will write like this, drive like this, and screen will later going down. I was talking about this because I'm not understanding people who want screens, just normal screen for computer with so high refresh rate. I see this frames drop on, for example, less than 100, because I have this screen on ice. I'm not sure this is just visible or not with normal, regular, like every user has screen. 100 frames is in game. So this is confirmed that game is more heavy than graphic card can calculate, because this is less what is set at in settings. It's without any sense doing overclocking with locked frames. These are glasses with USB port, and this is support to the newest USB version 3.2, but probably not this double. I have not on a motherboard this port double in this version. But I have a compatible USB version on a motherboard with these glasses, but this motherboard must have this video sharing. You have to in the motherboard have you must have in motherboard Thunderbolt, because in Thunderbolt is video sharing on USB available, and because my computer have not Thunderbolt and this video from graphic card sharing, so so I have to use cable, and because of this, glasses have screen just one graphic card. Rest of data is going through USB 2.0, because this is only like mouse and keyboard data from sensors. I have this USB connected to USB 3, but in this plug is only for this connectors. What I think about it have not logical, my answer isn't very logical, but on MetaQuest I seen a difference with performance. When I connect, it is not supported for this version of USB. I had connected this MetaQuest to newest USB than a MetaQuest had, and this little difference, it was not a lot, but on newest version it was working better. When it's 90 frames, I see that this is not the quality what I want. This is a game where we can't disable ray tracing. And on this my previous graphic card, where ray tracing ports is really not allowed. This ray tracing just I had to disable, but later in game game was working not very good, but with turn it on ray tracing, game was almost not working. What I can disable to get more performance in game, I don't know. And in this game I see not this visual difference. Game was looking very similar. This difference is with more advanced this mathematics in background, or how many times the same things are filtered. If it was 100 frames, so I'm fucking fine. And I will overclock in next round in this game my VRAM memory. receiver for keyboard is behind computer, and go up screen. Or maybe it's like this from this program start, but in this axe everything was really good. Okay, so now it's like this, so we will see how we'll be on the end of race. Something blinked by my eyes. It was black and really fast. Shadow maybe. And I see 10 frames more. Yeah, something blue. Color blink it was. And blink. I think I have to game restart, or it's because of restart this software for glasses. It's 3D screen, what is showing 3D game on it. Maybe I remove because I go to my YouTube list and I removed many these episodes of glasses software testing. It is very short, less than 10 minutes, for example. And in some episode I talked about this codecs for this program of screen. It's just no codec. It's data from graphic card in background are going. Oh my god, my memory is burning. And this is difference if we want to compare it with NVIDIA graphic cards. But I'm not sure how it's working. Maybe on NVIDIA this hard data without any compression is working too, but on NVIDIA it is possible to use camera plugin, virtual camera. And on this camera we can compress using, of course, CUDA cores. On AMD later this program is not accepting data if you are using converted data. I will restart again because something wrong I see in this picture. Maybe this is this peak of VRAM overclocking, or maybe it happened because I had restarted for glasses software. Launcher of Steam was on default screen, but later Steam window is on this virtual screen. Apps have problem on which screen should be run. This screen is a little bit stirred by a head. I removed the dust filter from my case, what was on the bottom above of a graphic card, and I'm really happy after do it, and because this noise, it was not because fans are loud, it was because this piece of plastic is vibrating. And maybe because this fan's arms sometimes are a little bit touching this mesh. On this mesh is visible dust. It's not like this that this dust filter is not protecting our computer to have later more clean inside of case. Later this dust is on this all radiator tight pieces. This is glued on it. It's just not possible to remove by, for example, high pressure compressed air. If we talk about this air, what is available in these boxes, so this is joke. Yeah, this air in spray was just totally fucked up. Now I'm not doing a higher VRAM clock because I've seen some weird things on screen. Because of this I restart Endgame and Steam. But I see on this frames measuring there is 10 frames more. I had 19 and now it's more than 100. And first blink, I think like blink. No, maybe second blip thing it was. Yeah, this is glass software. Fuck. And I was first. I think this restart of game was needed not because of for glasses software, but because of this overclocking. I don't know, someone have to repair other parts of this. I'm saving this profile and I have to restart computer, but gracefully turn off game to later have no problem with screen choose. Maybe it's because of a rule what is moving screen with bigger eagle than screen is visible.